Sherry, with that heat you just referenced comes costly car repairs.
Yeah, a lot of people finding themselves driving less because of heat-related repairs. 8 News Now reporter Madison Kimbrough spoke with some of those drivers, and she joins us now live.
There are so many different things that could go wrong when your car is subjected to the heat for too long. And those I spoke with say that they've seen an increase in repairs during this heat wave.
Being here for 20 years, my body's acclimated to Vegas heat, 118, 110 sometimes, but your cars never do.
Frida Vallejos, like so many, dealing with her fair share of car issues after the knob on her center console fell apart due to the heat.
It's not just the tires and our batteries here in Vegas when it gets hot, but your car inside parts can melt.
Fortunately, she was able to get the parts she needed, but those who work on cars for a living, like David Hartson, say he has seen an influx of cars needing repairs.
Big thing is the engines that are overheating. Okay, this is where the cars are breaking down. You have tire failures, and then when it's super hot, the battery could be weak.
Hartson stating how important it is for these cars to get proper air. He's seen many vehicles start failing after sitting in traffic for too long.
Because of the road construction is making these cars overheat because there's no airflow going through the front of the vehicle. Also, you're running the air conditioning, which is creating more heat. So the engines are running at a higher temperature than normal, especially in Las Vegas.
And when it comes to a car's batteries, those tend to wear out more here because of the dry desert air.
Because it's so hot, sometimes these cars are hard starting because the air-fuel mixture is off. And once they start, they'll run, but they struggle.
As for tires, be aware that they may need more air even if the reminder light doesn't turn on. So pay attention to their condition.
The thing to look for on a tire is not only the tread wear, but you're looking for the cracking in between the actual treads. As you can see inside this tire, this rubber is cracked, which means if it gets too hot, it will separate.
Now, some other tips when looking under the hood, check for cracking on things like your fan belt that you see right here. And if you think your engine has overheated, make sure to lift the hood so air can get through it properly. Also, it's important to invest on a battery. Reporting here live, Madison Kimbrough, 8 News Now.
Madison also reached out to AAA to get some stats on how many battery repairs they've seen so far this month, but they weren't able to get back to us with numbers in time for this newscast.